here we go. Take that!
Don't let your guard down.
Amland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Take that! Take that! Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? You're evil, right?
Yeah, right.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
One down.
I wonder if people here will really accept me. No. I should put my best foot forward. Have a look! Thank you!
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hey there, Prince. I want to thank you again. Because of you, I got to open the store of my dreams. Please drop by when you can. I'll give you the VIP treatment.
Thanks.
Hey there. Thank you so much. See you.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Have a look! Thank you!
Do you need any? See you later.
Have a look! Thank you!
Do you need any? See you later.
Have a look! Thank you!
Do you need any?
See you later.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Here we go.
Beware of enemy attacks when you're on such narrow footing.
Right here is just asking to get tossed down a cliff.
Yeah, find a spot with more room to maneuver instead.
There'd be nothing left of you but a stain if you fell from this height.
Be sure to watch your step, everyone.
Something smells like treasure. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Whoop!
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? You're evil, right?
Right.
Something smells like treasure.
Here we go.
Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Whoop!
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, an ultimate game.
So you leave to find entertainment?
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold.
Prince, we're sinking into the sand. This won't work.
Whoa!
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
I guess.
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? You're evil, right?
Yeah, right.
Did you ever think you might be lost? Something smells like treasure. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Whoop!
Still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger. And there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
More ways than one.
Here we go. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
Thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued.
Love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. fun? Here we go. But like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Even something as simple.
Say, you the prince?
And if I am?
Whoa, hackles down, boy. I was hoping to run into you.
Yeah?
You helped Hez with some work before, right? Heard you did a fine job. Interested in helping me out? Take them out for me, and I'll make it worth your while. I owe ya. Good hunting.
Whoop! Here we go.
He's the leader of the raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Goes. Nice. One down. At least. That was sort of fun.
Still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
In more ways than one.
Do be careful, Prince. Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Ah, I'll get you next time. Still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
In more ways than one.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Well, that about does it. Better go collect the reward that guy from the Diamonds owes me. Well, so it goes.
Show 'em what you're made of!
All done on this end.
I knew you'd pull through. Here, your reward.
Thanks.
I might ask for your assistance down the road. See you then.
Here we go.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
On that hill over there.
Do you see something in the sky?
Something flashed on that hill over there. I'd love to know what it is, but I can't see anything from here. I've got an idea. How about I climb on your shoulder? Wait, are you a demon?
Scared you?
I've never been so shocked. You're the first one I've ever seen for myself. And how beautiful you are. Just as I imagined. No, even better. I can't believe you outdid my imagination as an artist. Demons really are something else.
She doesn't look the least bit scared.
This girl's a total weirdo. I'm out of here.
I'm afraid I can't let you. I want to draw you. And you're not going anywhere till I do.
Excuse me?
I'd love to get started right away. But I'm the type to do things one at a time. Which means my first order of business is going to that hill to see what that light was. Could you wait for me? I should be back in 3 days or so.
Like we'd sit around and wait that long.
Oh, what to do. It'd be faster if I had a vehicle that could jump high. Anyway, you can't leave until I've investigated that light. Understand?
Why?
Well, I can't draw you until I've checked it out, right? And I won't let you leave until I have, so you're stuck here. This really is a bit of a pickle.
I'll never understand just what goes on inside artists' heads.
Oh, I know! You can go check it out for me and tell me what it is. Then, the mystery will be solved and I can draw you after. Then you'll be free to leave. Yeah, it's a win-win for everyone.
You just have lint floating around in that head of yours?
Oh, I was curious about that too. Let's find out. How about you open it up and take a look for me?
Ugh, you're grossing me out.
Well, it seems we have no choice but to do as she asked.
Fine, I'll check that hill for you. Promise you'll get off my back once I do.
Woohoo! I promise. Thanks. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Mutemis, a craftsman. How about you, beautiful being?
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Oh, even your name is beautiful.
Ugh, thanks, I guess. Here we go. Oh, a treasure chest. a light was getting reflected off it. Did someone hide it here? Whatever. Let's hurry up and tell Lutemis so we can be done with this already. Hey, we went to that hill.
Oh, welcome back. So, what was it?
A treasure chest. The light was glinting off it.
Whoa! A treasure chest in such a place? The world sure is full of wonders. That means treasure could be at the top of other hills too. Well, the only treasure for me right now is you.
Don't make me gag. You wanted to draw me, right? Get it over with already.
No, this isn't something to be rushed. You're the most inspiring being I've ever met. I'll stay by your side and draw you until I'm satisfied.
You gotta be kidding me. No way you're coming with us.
My vote is a no, too.
Then can you at least tell me where you live? If I can't accompany you, I shall await your return there.
Demon Village, I guess. But you can't live there.
How about Spino?
Right! Spino! They're looking for new residents, so it's perfect. I pop in there from time to time.
Spino, got it. I was looking for a place to set up my real trade, furniture making, so this is perfect. And a town with you in it is better than perfect. I'll head there at once.
Finally free.
You don't meet someone that troublesome every day.
Here we go.
Keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Hey, there's a big rocky cliff up ahead.
Looks like we can put the jump bot to use.
again.
Something smells like treasure. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Yes?
Oh, hello.
What?
Yes. Hello. Thank you! This can't be happening. Oh, the humanity!
This dude off his rocker?
Not sure he's in the same country as it.
Troubled, sir? Perhaps we can help.
Can you? You can? Please, save my daughter Io! I crossed the royal army, fool that I am, and they took her!
I can see why you're so upset. Tell us what happened.
Certainly. I'm a merchant, and have a business relationship with the royal army. Recently, however, my contact demanded an exorbitant under-the-table payment. When I refused, he and his men made off with my daughter. And worse, all my stock! Just when I was about to make a killing on a Hopper core frame, too.
I think he's more worried about his pockets than his own daughter's life.
Not at all! And I can prove it.
I'm waiting.
Aha! If you retrieve Io safe and sound, along with the Hopper frame, the latter's yours. It's for a special kind of jump bot. A real find for bot heads.
Whoa, I like the sound of that!
A real deal, I'd say. All you gotta do is infiltrate leader base.
Next time you see us, it'll be with Io in the frame.
I can't thank you enough.
What?
Oh, a radio tower.
So there's one here, too.
I saw it before you even mentioned it.
Seriously? find that. One down. Here we go. We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it. Just need materials. Okay. Now for some hot intel on the area.
Leaving the demon village.
It's the leader of the raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Prince, easy on the boost!
One down. Now, where is that hopper frame?
Let's just get something straight, Prince. We're here to rescue the girl.
Yeah. Let's split up and look for both. Hey! Let go! A woman's voice? That's gotta be Io. It came from over there. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. be more careful.
I will never forgive that deadbeat dad of mine for this!
That's probably Io. Going off context, she must be inside. Hey, you're Io, aren't ya?
That would be me. Who's asking?
Beelzebub's the name. Dorn asked me to save you.
He did, huh? Let me guess. He struck some kind of deal with you?
Yup. We bring you and the Hopper Core frame back. And we get to keep the frame. Not quite sure where it is yet, though.
Better get on that first, then. I'm not going anywhere. Coming back with just me is a losing deal for you guys. The frame is being stored in the warehouse to the north.
Gotcha. Sit tight. I'll be back in a jiff. Well, so it goes. they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Well, so it goes. saw me. Gotta be more careful. Probably shouldn't go too crazy inside the base. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
An enemy encounter!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Hostile spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. The Hopper core frame. Io was right on the money.
All that's left is to free Io and get back to Dorne.
Io, sweet child! Apple of my eye. Thank God you're safe.
Cut the theatrics. This whole ordeal is your fault, you know?
Oh? How so?
Really? You're gonna try this with me? This is all because you and your contact were scheming to unload that frame on the army for a wildly inflated price. Then split the extra profit between you. I can only imagine how badly you botched the negotiations to make them snap this hard. If not for these kind folks, who knows where I'd be now?
Okay. I'm sorry. Sheesh. And thank you for saving my daughter. Really.
No prob. We got a sweet frame out of the deal, after all.
Ah, yes. About that. When I said I'd give you the frame, I didn't mean for free.
For the love of... Stop trying to swindle my rescuers, you leech!
It was a joke! A joke! Have a sense of humor!
You need help. Serious help. Sorry, guys. The core frame is yours. Free of charge.
Now that's more like it.
Back to destitution. No future deals with the army either. What am I gonna do now?
Move to another town and work for an honest living? How's that sound?
In that case, I recommend Spino. They welcome anyone looking to earn an honest zenny.
Spino, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. Well, Dad?
Yes, lovely.
Are we really sure it's a good idea to set him loose on Spino?
Fear not. I'll keep dear old Dad on a very short leash.
So long as you're holding it, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I think we'll be on our way now. Thanks again, you guys.
I made it. Maybe even I can make an honest living in this town.
Hello. Do you need any? See you later.
Have a look! Thank you!
Do you need anything? See you later.
Have a look! Thank you!
Do you need anything? See you later.
Have a look! Thank you! Welcome. Thank you for coming. You okay? You've been staring at the furniture for a while now.
I was thinking, I've never seen colors like this in Shion's shop.
I can't always find colors that really speak to me there. So I asked my painter friend to mix up some colors for me instead.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Could your friend make me a cool color too?
I don't know. I've already put in my own order. But once she's finished with that, then maybe.
All right, I'll try asking anyway. Where can I find her?
She's always collecting dyes in Aqua Camp.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
Hey, Beelzebub! This is a nice town, full of inspiration. I think I'll make good furniture here. You'll like my work, too. Here, try putting this in your space in the garage. Oh, and please spare me some time to draw you.
I'm busy right now. Another time.
If you want to meet my painter friend, look around Aqua Camp. Oh, but don't go without browsing my store. Thanks! If you want to meet my... Oh. Thanks!
Knowing him, I'm sure nothing happened. But still...
You're looking pretty down. What's wrong? Normally you're all pumped about helping Spino grow.
Now that same determination might be the town's downfall.
Did something happen?
We're starting to run out of food. More people means more food, and supplies are running late.
No one wants to live in a town where there's nothing to eat.
Indeed. I want us to have our own fields and stables. But we need someone who's a dab hand when it comes to agriculture.
Do you know anyone who'd be able to help?
I have an old friend in Talbot named Cyrus. I sent him a letter asking him to lend his skills to Spino. But I've yet to receive a reply. At this rate, Spino won't be able to continue growing.
You can't get some other human?
Cyrus is both the most accomplished and mightiest farmer I know. He's the only one with the skill to turn this barren wasteland into proper farmland.
The mightiest, huh? I like the sound of that.
Then would you mind checking up on him and relaying the message?
What should we do, Prince?
Sure, I'll drop by. I want to see the mightiest for myself. About time I had some competition.
Not sure what you have in mind, but thank you for the help. Cyrus should be in Talbo.
Okay.
Hey! Nice to see you again. Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while. Thank you!
More like they've been hidden than abandoned.
The last thing the Forestland Army wants is weapons making their way to the Resistance, after all.
Fios!
Look, we found the mountain's radio tower.
Forestland seems to have more developed military technology.
One upside of the Royal Army's Iron Fist is that it didn't need to fight many actual wars. Only a small fraction of the Royal Army was dedicated to making technological advancements.
Kind of ironic that it takes war to push forward technology.
Radio tower.
But it's at the very summit. Checking it out isn't going to be easy.
Climbing a mountain to reach a tower? Ugh.
If only the reward matched the effort involved.
What do you mean? The thrill of being way up high is its own reward. We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it. Just need materials. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. What's this?
Looks like a decommissioned bot disposal site.
More evil than a fiend, huh? Here we go. What's this?
Looks like a decommissioned bot disposal site.
So Forestland has junkyards too, huh?
Forestland isn't all pristine nature.
traveled pretty far, huh? Here we go. Hey, old man, any tips for fighting in bots?
I wouldn't call this some big secret, but predicting your opponent's next move will give you an advantage.
Like reading their mind?
Nothing so fancy. It's more about noticing patterns, guessing intentions, that sort of thing.
Sounds complicated. Whoa!
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on...
I'm never gonna finish this.
Hey, are you a painter?
Yeah. And who are you?
I'm a friend of Lutemis's.
I guess weirdos attract other weirdos. Anyway, what's this about? I'm kind of busy right now.
With Lutemis's request?
Yeah, kind of.
When you're done with hers, could you make me a cool new color too?
Sure, but it'll take a while. I'm nowhere near done with hers.
Has she ordered something difficult?
Her orders are always a pain. But this time, the delay is my fault.
What's the problem?
I lost the pigments I need to get to work, so I haven't started yet.
Do you have any idea where you lost them?
Yeah. You see the North Lore ruins over there? I had a look in there thinking I might find some rare flowers. But then I ended up getting chased by wannabe junkers and scorpions.
And in all the commotion, you dropped them?
Yeah, but I can't go back for them, so I'm stuck.
Is that it? I can go get him.
That would help, but are you sure? It's dangerous out there.
I'm the Fiend Prince. No one's a match for me.
Well, if you're sure, the pigments are in a bag. If you get them back for me, I'll make your order top priority.
Thank you!
Here we go. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
To think that there were ruins here as well.
People must have lived here a long time ago.
No guarantee they were made by humans, though.
That's true. Though I have to wonder, what exactly were these ruins built for?
What indeed? Could have been a place of worship, or an old house, or perhaps even a sacrificial altar.
You haven't seen a bag lying around yet, have you?
Nope. Nothing.
Then I guess we keep going.
To think that there were ruins here as well.
People must have lived here a long time ago.
No guarantee they were made by humans, though.
That's true. Though I have to wonder, what exactly were these ruins built for?
Indeed, could have been a place of worship, or an old house, or perhaps even a sacrificial altar. Or it could be a party venue, a place to host the Harvest Festival, say.
A sacrificial altar? That's a pretty chilling thought.
The festival theory sounds like a lot more fun. Huh? I smell something weird. I think we're getting close.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on... favorable terms. We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so, but I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Better safe than sorry if there's other dangers, though.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Here we go.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village.
Are these the pigments?
Yes, I believe so.
Cool. Let's take it back then.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town.
Are these the pigmen? Hey, we got your bag.
Wow! You actually found it! Thanks. Now, I can get back to work.
Mine's first, remember?
I know. What kind of color would you like?
Something cool that would suit me.
Could you be a bit more specific?
I don't know.
Shall I come up with something for you then?
Yeah, okay. Surprise me.
Perfect. I'll write you a recipe for the color then.
I can't make it though. What am I gonna do with a recipe?
Well, that's going to be a problem.
You could pass the recipe on to Shion, couldn't you?
Oh yeah. He's the one who'll be painting for me anyway.
Shion. The painter in Spino? In that case, I'll tell him myself. I have to go to Spino anyway to speak to Lutemis about our order.
Oh, well that works. Around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Here we go.
sure is hot out.
Who are we looking for again? Cyrus or something, right?
That's right. But he doesn't seem to be around here. Let's ask the
You looking for Cyrus? Good luck. He stays shut away in his house all the time.
A farmer named Cyrus? That's my granddad you're talking about.
Really? Can I meet him?
What's your business with him exactly?
Well, the thing is...
Teaching agriculture in Spino? That sounds amazing! My granddad used to live in Aro, you know. A lot happened after he moved to Talbo. He's a shut-in now. Sometimes he heads to Aro like he's remembered something. But he always comes back looking gloomy as ever. It's been ages since I've seen him smile. I'm worried sick. I think teaching would be an amazing change of pace for him. I'm all for it.
In that case, can I see him?
He's in Aro at the moment, so you can find him there. Thing is, my granddad has a tendency to pick fights. So just stay on your toes, okay?
Haha, perfect. I came to face the mightiest after all.
The mightiest?
Your grandpa. Isn't he supposed to be the mightiest farmer?
Oh, that! A while back, Aro was attacked by wannabe junkers and bandits. But Granddad guarded the fields with his life. That's how he got that name.
Wow, that's one gutsy grandpa.
His love for his fields is so strong. He'd die for them. That might be why no one loves Bororo cattle like he and I do. Guess you could say it runs in the family.
A family of true farmers. Spino'd be lucky to have you.
Not really what I had in mind when I heard mightiest. But I suppose we should meet him since we came all this way. Hey, is your name Cyrus?
Who's asking?
The Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
What's some fiend want with me?
You got a letter from Mayor Tor of Spino, yeah?
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. But I'm afraid my farming days are behind me.
Why's that?
Because I'm done having my fields taken from me.
Did something happen in Aro and Talbo?
Just look at these ruined fields. Bandits and junkers did this. Nothing can grow here anymore.
It does look quite bad.
I just couldn't take it anymore. Cress did her best to lift my spirits. I took her advice and tried to start over in Talbo. But it didn't go well there either.
Did bandits show up again?
No. Some of the villagers didn't like my methods. The fields in Talbo are communally owned. The majority decided against me. So, I gave up farming yet again. I raised those fields like they were my own grandkids. I never want to go through that again.
I don't think you'd have that issue in Spino, though.
That's what I was told when I went to Talbo. Fool me once.
Oh. Well, guess that settles it then. I'll let Tor know.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You can't just back down and leave without asking again. Kids these days. Haven't you heard of the 3 times rule?
The 3 chimes rule? Nope. Don't believe I have.
You heard me, boy. I said times. To get someone to say yes, you pay 3 visits and ask nicely.
You mean I've got to come back 2 more times?
He's not gonna make this easy, huh?
If 3 visits is too much, 3 gifts will work just fine.
So you'll come to Spino if I give you 3 presents?
That's the deal. First, I'll be needing a few of these.
That's not 3!
The whole set counts as 1 gift.
But if I do that 3 times, that's the same as 3 visits!
Huh, you don't say. Well, that's some coincidence. How about you just humor this poor old man? Huh?
Here you go.
Well, looky here. You actually brought them.
You asked me to, right? Why'd you look so surprised?
You've got an attitude, but you're not a bad fella.
All right, what's next?
Let's see. How about you bring me some of these?
Got it.
For the next gift, I...
Oh, a new treasure! Ah, shucks, it's just a toy duck. It's got bite marks, too.
They must have been so hungry, they'd even eat a toy.
That's no laughing matter. There's no military food relief here, and bandits are rampant. It's no wonder the people would starve. Rumor has it that starvation drove them to eat horrible things.
Horrible? Like what?
Prince, some things are better left unsaid.
Why?
Because we're talking about humans doing something. Something that is taboo, even to us demons.
Hold on there. It's plenty taboo to us, too. And yet, they must have been in dire straits to come so close to breaking that taboo.
Ah, so you're saying this toy, symbolizes a taboo. That's kind of cool. I'll keep it.
That's not the issue here. Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Here we go.
For the next gift.
We'll have to take the long way around. This place is too convoluted.
Yes, let's proceed carefully so we don't lose our bearings.
Don't you get lost now, BLs.
we go!
When fighting on uneven terrain, always gain the high ground before your opponent. It's easy to attack from above, but a royal pain to hit someone from low ground.
Ooh, good advice! I'll give that a try. Soldiers passed through here, but they haven't found Trick Camp?
It's surrounded by...
Hey! 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 Thank you for coming.
Slacking off as usual, I see.
This comic's just too good! Anyway, I'm in need of some more of this stuff. Got any? If so, what? Oh, very nice!
Pleasure doing...
In a hurry? Feel free to read some...
Eh.
Okie doke. Stop by. Oh, I could still use more. Hit me up when you... Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
There you go.
Yes, this will do.
2 down, 1 to go. What's the last gift?
Don't worry. You've done enough.
But I thought you wanted 3 gifts. Are you sure? You asked me to, right?
I have everything I need to start readying the land and building stables in Spino.
Wait, these gifts were all materials you need for Spino?
You don't miss a thing, do ya? Ideally, it'd be nice to also have some Lysabite to improve the soil. But it's located in a place with some dangerous folks. It'd be terrible for this fussy old geezer to put a gracious, accommodating young man like you in danger.
Thought I saw an awfully conniving look in his eye for a second there.
You're looking at the Fiend Prince! I welcome danger!
Absolutely not. I've seen too many people fall prey to those scoundrels.
Wait, you know who they are?
A part of the gang that attacked Aro. They're even stronger now. Their base is on Spiral Mountain, between Talbo and the Lysab battleship.
Spiral Mountain, huh? And that's where the Lysabite is?
Don't tell me you're thinking of going. Don't be so reckless. Maybe you know a thing or two when it comes to fighting, but you'll be wildly outnumbered. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Good thing I know a thing or 20 then. Don't worry, old man. You just chill here and I'll go get it.
But...
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discovery.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings, or...
water to live. This must be Spiral Mountain. I can sense a crowd. These must be a bunch of the stupid punks who messed up the old man's farm, huh? I think I'll frighten them a bit before I grab the Lysabite. I'll beat up maybe 30 and have them shaking in their boots. But like, why do we need water to live? Whoa! But like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100...
We can use this to find out about... We can repair it. Just need... Okay. Now for some hot intel on the area. road keeps going. This a mountain trail?
No, it's a junction. The path should lead to the Lisab battleship.
Junction?
It's a fork in the road, basically. This used to be a key transportation route.
So it's not being used anymore?
Take that!
No, probably not.
Whoop.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
A lot of wannabe junkers here. Plenty of high purchase, too.
Ew, that was rough. Nice! That should do it. Now, to find that Lisa fight.
Sure is hot out here. How are you? holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Is tolerating heat, well, just part of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all. Take that! Oh, there's some rocks in here. This must be it. This should be enough for the old man. Let me get it back to him. Hey, we're back!
Oh, thank the heavens. You made it back safely.
Here's the Lisa bite. This'll fix up the soil, right?
It will. Sorry you had to put yourselves at risk for this.
Nah, don't be silly. I could have taken those guys in my sleep. Now that I've roughed them up, I should leave you alone for a bit.
I've never met anyone so generous. That's 4 gifts you've given me now. I ought to repay the pluck you showed by doing the same. I'm going to get hands-on in Spino, instead of going just to teach. I'll build a fine farm there, with a wonderful barn. Well, there's no time like the present. Time to make a move.
Hey!
Why, hello, everyone! Would you look at the town? It's hustling, it's bustling.
It sure is. And after being one step away from a ghost town when we first saw it. It's incredible what people can do when they put their minds to it.
People and the prince, you mean?
Can't argue with you there.
These oblivious humans are in your debt, Prince. It wouldn't hurt to make them understand that.
Please, what's a demon supposed to do with humans' gratitude?
Well, I'd say Spino's future is secure for the time being.
Well, there's still much to be done. With so many new residents, food is more of an issue than ever.
Meaning more Bororo cattle. Oh, and seeds for the fields, too.
Exactly. I've been in talks with a number of towns and merchants. But none of them will part with such precious resources for a reasonable price.
Cattle and seeds, eh? What else do you need?
It certainly would be nice to have more stores.
People naturally gravitate to places with abundant food. Then merchants will follow. And once Spino's commerce blooms, more people still will come.
Sustaining that cycle is the key to true stability, I gather.
Indeed. And for that, we must acquire cattle and seeds.
Wait, you think more stores in Spino could provide us with...
Upgrades? Assuming they have the parts, yes.
Before talking about upgrades, I propose revamping the garage. The place is falling apart at the seams. It won't last much longer.
Yeah? Sounds like we know what we're doing next, then.
Do you need anything? See you later. Do you need any? See you later.
So this is Spino. I like the look of the land here.
I think this will do just fine.
Huh? You're here too?
Hey, what did you follow me here for?
I was worried about you, so I moved here too.
You've got nothing to worry about. Now get yourself back to Talbo.
Nope, I'm staying. You're not the only reason I'm here.
What do you mean?
I've always regretted the way things panned out. I had good intentions when I brought you to Talbo, but I only ended up putting you in a horrible situation. So this time, I'll do whatever I can to help your farm work out.
I said go back to Talbo. I don't need your help. All you do is tend to the Bororo cattle anyway.
Yeah, but if you're building a barn, that means you're planning to raise Bororo cattle, doesn't it? So, you're going to need me. No one is better with Bororo cattle than me, not even you.
You're painfully stubborn. I don't know where you get it from.
I could take a guess. Well, you are both very welcome to stay here.
Tor, it's you. Still alive and kicking, you old fart.
That's good to see you're well, too.
You must be the mayor. Thank you for having us.
It's my pleasure.
Well, Grandpa, we'd better get to building that farm.
I was about to say the same thing. Good. The soil here is starting to improve. We're going to be able to grow some fine crops here. I've decided this is where I want to settle, and to repay my debt to you. I'm going to do it properly.
Are you okay? You sound like you're about to pass out.
I can't take it anymore. My babies. My Bororo babies. I need to see them. Feel them. Smell them.
Oh dear, she's having withdrawal symptoms.
Are you kidding me? How can you love cows that much?
How couldn't you love them? Their coarse, sandy hair. Their warm, sturdy horns. Those cute, soft eyes. And chunky little legs. Even the way their dry little poops plop out is adorable. I mean, what's not to love?
Not their poop, that's for sure.
I can relate to being a fanatic, but you lost me at poop.
Boreal cattle dung is dry, so it's great for making fires. And in some places, it's boiled into a tea for medicinal uses.
If you're so obsessed with them that you're losing it without any, why don't you go catch one of the nearby wild ones and take it back with you?
I wish I could, but boreal cattle are extremely timid and vulnerable to stress. So even if I captured one, the stress would damage their health.
Don't you have some in Talbot, though?
That's because there's a boss cow in Talbot.
A boss cow?
Boreal cattle are herd animals, so if the boss trusts a human, then the other cows will feel safe living with that human too. That's the trick to domesticating wild boreal cattle.
Okay, so bring the boss over from Talbot then.
I did think of that, but the boss cow is super valuable. I tried asking about bringing her over, but sure enough, I got shut down immediately.
Maybe you could buy one from a peddler.
I've asked before, but no matter how much money I offer, I've never found one willing to sell their boss cow. Our barn can't go on at this rate. And I miss my baby so much. So please get the boss cow from Mayor Verona and Talbot for me.
Hasn't she already turned you down?
But Spino needs boreal cattle. Milk is packed full of nutrients on its own and in dairy products. And cows are so mild-tempered. You don't have to worry about keeping kids away from them. And they're cute and great, and they barely even smell. They're the ideal livestock!
Okay, would you stop shouting?
So, you'll go and get her for me?
I'll go, but don't get your hopes up.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
I said don't get your hopes up.
Thank you so much for what you did. We both owe you. Don't worry. I'll take care of Rhea until she's all grown.
Yeah. Beelzebub, they really did welcome me with open arms. I'll make Uzume's dream come true. In her place, right here, in this town. Oh, Beelzebub, do you have a minute?
What's up?
Tell me, what do you think of my wares?
Why?
Oh, sorry. I should explain. For the longest time, I've just been dying to know if people are actually satisfied with my shop's products. I thought you, of all people, would be sure to give me honest feedback.
I don't know much about selling stuff, but your shop's not bad.
Not bad. I see. What can I improve?
Lady, I'm no shopkeeper. More variety might be nice, I guess.
Believe me, I'd love more variety. The town's grown, and my clientele with it. More and more often, though, I'm unable to respond to demand. Sandland has awfully few wares to offer, after all. The only opportunity I've had to get my hands on new products was when I met a peddler who had forestland goods. If we had a proper trade route, I could spice things up a little.
Do you know where those forest land goods come from?
Rumor has it that they come through Hidden Cliff Village.
Hidden Cliff Village. We'll ask around if we ever go there.
Would you? I'd be so grateful!
Welcome! Oh, that you, Beelzebub?
Huh? Where's Vess?
she went to Merrick Junker's market to get materials, and she's forcing me to watch over her shop in the meantime.
Is someone looking after your shop in Talbot, then?
Nope. So I need to go back there soon.
Meaning there'll be no one to tend to Vessus.
If that's gonna cause issues, can you go get her?
All right, we'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
It's fine, I guess.
Hello there.
Perhaps I'll just throw them from here.
What are you doing?
I'm transporting supplies, but it's a pain to go all the way there. I thought that it'd make for a nice workout. But now I feel like I've overestimated my appetite for exercise.
A zip line might make things easier.
Ooh! You can always be relied on for a great idea, Rao!
Isn't that easier said than done?
Nah, it's not too hard. I could make one myself with the right material.
It'd be a ton of fun to ride a zipline down from here. All right, I'll get you what you need.
That'd be great. In that case, bring me a few of these and some of those too.
Gotcha!
If you want me to build you a zipline, you'll need to bring me these materials.
Find vest for me. Anyway. Thanks.
Oh, you brought the materials for the zipline? Good. Everything's here. I'll get right to it. Here, it's ready. Looks great, right?
Wow, that looks like fun!
I help too, just saying.
Looks great.
Beelzebub, I was wondering, can you disguise yourself as a human?
No can do. There are demons who can, though.
That confirms it then. Oh no.
What are you panicking for?
I mean, if demons can look just like humans, then anyone could be a demon. There's no way of telling. It's scary to think about.
Why? You're not scared of me. What's so special about them?
What scares humans most is the unknown.
Ah, so he's not scared of Beelz because he knows he's a demon.
Exactly!
So what? You're gonna live your life being scared of everyone?
Oh no, That sounds terrible.
That doesn't sound like any way to live. Maybe it would help if you had a way to recognize the fakes.
Then let's give him some practice. I'll bring over a demon who's really good at transforming.
Really? Oh, that would be great!
Why are you scattering sand around?
I'm practicing sand fortune telling. Wanna try?
No thanks.
Oh, come on. Let me practice on you. Here goes. Ready?
What does it say?
Let's see. It says you'll fight your dad and win.
I'll beat the king of demons? Yeah, right. That'd never happen.
Oh. Guess I'm no good at fortune telling after all.
Is there something in particular you want to find out?
No, not really. I just thought it'd be a fun thing to be able to do. You'd know everything that was gonna happen.
You could be onto something. If I could predict my dad's mood, I'd never get told off again.
Something tells me you'd still get told off.
Why don't we invite a skilled fortune teller to come live here?
There'd be a new resident too. So it's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hey, great idea!
Do you know where we'd find a fortune teller, old man?
There'd probably be one somewhere busy, like the royal capital.
All right, let's go!
I suppose I'd best give up searching.
What's up? Looking for something?
Yes, someone, actually. I've given any number of peddlers letters to deliver to her. But nothing.
What's she look like? I can keep an eye out.
I wouldn't know. It's been 30 years since we separated.
An old girlfriend?
No, she was a little girl named Toos. Although by now, she'd be a grown woman.
What did you mean by separated, then?
She got tired of living in Spino one day and just upped and left.
She ran away from home? I like her style.
I suppose you could put it that way. This town is her home. If you do run into her, please let her know I'm still waiting. A few years ago, someone told me they met a lady named Toos. She was in Patago Village. If you happen to go there.
Yes, we will keep it in mind.
When it comes to transforming, you just can't beat the Ghost Clan. Guess I'll try asking Phantom.
Demon Village always smells. Of rare things, that is. Oh yeah, I found something cool. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Hey! Yes! Yeah. Hey!
Hey, Knocker, I got a letter for you.
For me? From who?
From that human you used to give flowers to.
Huh? But she was blind.
Her eyes were cured thanks to your remedy.
Oh, she drank it. Great!
And she wrote a letter for you and asked us to deliver it. She also said you didn't have to read it if you didn't wanna.
I'll read it. I'll read it. Let's see. It's no good. I can't read it.
Well, she only just learned to write. Even she admitted her handwriting's bad.
That's not it. I can't read human languages.
Oh, I didn't know. Then you read it to him, Thief.
Would you? Please?
Oh, fine, if you insist. Let's see here. Dear Mr. Knocker, thank you for the medicine. I can now see because of it. Grandma was really grateful, too. I hope to meet you one day. When I do, please let me listen to your singing while I enjoy the scent of flowers. That's what it says.
She thanked me again. But, well, I can't go see her. I don't want to go to places that are filled with humans.
Write her a letter then. Prince is sure to deliver it for you.
Will you? I guess I should get someone here to teach me to write. I should go pick flowers again, too. So many things to do.